If you could change one thing in your own life or in general, Jarrod, what might that be? This is kind of your king of the world question, as I call it. Money's no object.
So change one thing about myself. Let's see. I wish I was a little bit more organized. I'm great out the gate, but I'm not much for stamina, and I mean that in a business sense. I'm great with ideas, but I often find fault that, putting them into
reality.
Yeah, well, I can get it done, but it's somebody that can organize their thoughts and put a plan to it. I'm envious of those guys because I work on that, but I don't have that ability just yet. I can have the idea, and then I go out and it's one of the things we say is, throw spaghetti on the wall and see what sticks. And that's kind of the way that I do things is I see a problem or I see something that I want to do, and rather than laying down the foundation, the groundwork, and figuring out the step by step, and the devil being in the details, I just kind of jump into it and swim until I learn. Flounder around until I learn how to swim. And it was that way with the food truck business. There was no business plan. There was literally hot dog cart, start signing up for events, go out with product and sell it. There was no plan for the trailer. It was just fly by the seat, try to figure it out. There was no plan for the truck. So literally we've done 3 businesses and there hasn't been a game plan at all. It's just go out, try it, figure out what works, and adjust here and cut costs there, and until you finally have it down. So I wish I was a little bit more organized or forward thinking. I think it's a better word.
Well, I've found something that I actually just discovered during the whole pandemic, and of all people, President Dwight Eisenhower created it. He has a 4-quadrant system. I don't want to get too long on this, called the Eisenhower Matrix. And it basically has do, delegate, don't do, or more curious about it. But it basically takes your to-do list and separates it into 4 quadrants. So you don't get bogged down in something that's not, it might be important, but it's not urgent. And so you get all your important, urgent stuff over with. It's helped me a lot. I've only been using it for about 30 days. And I thought I was organized. So I've never thought of myself as having that issue. So, but anyway.
I'm horrible. Organization is not my strong suit.
I wouldn't know that. What would freak me out is like I'd have 4 different type of dishes I've got to cook, and I've got 20 minutes to cook them or what have you, and they're already out there. And, my mind would just like lock up because my mind's not wired that way. But yet I could have 4 guests and do this show. It's just funny how we're all coded, as I call it. We're all different, and that's what I love about being a human. So.